Good afternoon. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about this Illinois Bill HB 5471, and I'm sure you probably heard about it now, or by now, and it has passed. And, this is the particular bill right here, and it has passed, and it is now signed in. It's an act. And anyway, this is this insane. This is titled the Protect Illinois Communities Act, okay? And basically, it's just a bunch of nonsense, overreaching controls that they want to take over firearms. And, you've got the sheriff's departments crawling out of the woodwork in the state of Illinois, writing letters saying that they are not going to enforce this. In fact, if you Google HB 5471 sheriff letter and click on the images tab, you will find just a never-ending supply of letters that have been written. I have several that I have brought up here just to show you. And the last I heard, I thought I heard there was like over 50-something counties, if I'm not mistaken. That was the last I heard. I don't know. But here's what I want to talk to you about. All of these sheriffs are coming forward and saying, oh, we're just not going to enforce this. Huh. Are some of these the same sheriffs that piped up whenever the red flag laws went into effect, saying they weren't going to do that either? But it's being done, right? Right. Huh. It's amazing how that works. So the actions and the words, even some written and signed, don't match. Is that what you're telling me? I think that's what that's indicating. Folks, you need this act to go bye-bye. Period. No settling on that. You need it to go bye-bye. Otherwise, at best, it's going to start out as a pick-and-choose adventure, and anybody that they don't like, anybody that they want to shut up for whatever reason, oh, well, looky here. An unregistered assault rifle. And then they lock that person up, and they go bye-bye, and you don't hear from them. That's how that works. And it starts out pick and choose, and then before long, it's just wide open. Letter? What letter? We never said that we wouldn't enforce. What are you talking about? Again, ask them what happened with the whole red flag law thing. What happened there? Because thought they weren't going to enforce that either. Look, you have to ask yourself the question. If you're in a position, you work for an employer that tells you you either put the heat on others or we put the heat on you, what are you going to choose? I hope some of you are good people and choose to do the right thing. But I can assure you unequivocally that there are many that will choose that payday over morals and integrity. It's easy to write a letter, but is it easy to enforce your ideals when your funding is cut off? When you don't have a way to pay your employees, if you will? If you don't have a way to keep them armed and trained and updated with the latest equipment, because you bucked the system? Do you think there's a whole lot of them that's gonna do that? Because I don't. The truth of the matter is these sheriffs should have came out a long time ago. I mean, we could talk about property rights, we could talk about property taxes, we could talk about any number of things. That it was the sheriff's department's job to protect you. And they went along. How about your right to travel? Your freedom of movement that gets absolutely molested 10 ways from Sunday. They turn their heads on that. Huh. Interesting. Why? Because it's their job. That's what they get paid to do. Right. Because the Constitution says that there should be a plethora of victimless laws. Right? Shalom.